Alright, I'm going to go through the process with you of preparing a PowerPoint to be used with Articulate. So, if you need to narrate this PowerPoint, the first thing you want to do is add some notes in the notes pages. So you'll see down here in the notes section that I have some notes. Now some people prefer to do these ahead of time and then kind of read them to do their narration, and some people like to do their narration and then come back and make notes. Either way is fine, but we do need some notes down here in the notes area that kind of cover or outline what you're talking about. So I've done that on this page, and I've also done some more here. So that way if people have difficulty hearing, then they'll be able to read those during your presentation. So now we're going to look at how you have to narrate this. So what you want to do is you want to go up and you want to go to slideshow. You hit slideshow and you hit record slideshow from the beginning. Okay, make sure you do it from the beginning. And you want to go ahead and leave all of this checked. And then you're going to hit start recording. And when you do that, it's actually going to start recording. And you're going to see up here that it tells you how long you've been on this slide. And this is how long the entire project's been. So we'll talk about this. This is an intro to my PowerPoint presentation. And then when you're ready to move to the next slide or the next animation, you hit next. And you'll hear this, see this is another slide. And so I'll talk about this slide, and if you'll note up here, again, this is the total presentation and this is the time for just this slide. And you can talk, and if you get in a bind you can hit pause. And you can go ahead and figure out where you were, and then you can hit resume recording. And it'll continue. Now let's say you're on this slide and you don't like what you said. You can go ahead and hit repeat. And when you hit repeat, it zeroes out what you just recorded on this slide, but not for the whole show. And you then hit resume recording to repeat this slide. So it's nice because you can just redo a given slide. So then I'll talk some more and we'll see that the count starts again. And then when we're done, well, if you actually can hit the next slide, and if it's your last slide, it'll close out. And it takes a minute to close out because it has to save your recording. And then it goes back to this view. And you can actually change it back to your normal view down there. And now you see there's a nice little sound icon on there. And if you hover over that icon, you can actually replay what you said, or you can actually move on to the next slide. So pretty cool. And once you save that, then if you save that for us and give it to us, then we'll be able to put it in Articulate for you. So there you go. Thanks.